Position is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy and the dashing David Gower.
Hi others, looking forward to this one. So I've been taking a look at the conditions to see what the captains might decide at the toss. And the ground staff have set up a very fair wicket. Any lapse in concentration though, and the wickets will tumble. So, probably worth having a bowl first. Something that shouldn't cause any problems is the weather. Absolutely stunning out there. Perfect for cricket, not a cloud in the sky, and no threat of rain anytime soon.
Fantastic breakdown, David, thanks. Let's now head down to the middle to join the captains for the toss.
The aliens set to bowl first on a tricky batting wicket. Early doors, the bowlers will fancy the opportunity to get some early breakthroughs and get into the middle order.
Right, so we're ready to get underway. Always something special about that first delivery. It can really set the tone for the match.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Bowl disturbs the furniture.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Off the edge, could be four.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
A few moves made in the field.
Yep. They'll get at least one. A beauty, brilliant catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Yes.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Yes.
Good pickup, big chance. Trouble, oh, gone.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Super shot that.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
End of the over, 8 off it. The Lions are 8 for 3. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the media centre end. Ooh. Beaten on the drive.
Rossington shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it. The captain making some adjustments to the field here. Some adjustments to the field.
Nice shot.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Bit of a change up in the field now.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. Runs coming very easily. Super piece of timing.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yep.
Nice solid defensive shot.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Go the stumps, missed the straight ball.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
That ball has been hit. It has flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Absolutely nailed it.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive and just powers that one over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Well, that was just textbook. Gets under it and with enough power lifts that ball over the top and it just keeps going.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Nicked it.
Rossington shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. That's right off the meat of the bat.
That's just timed brilliantly, moving closer to 50. Going to need something special to get the wicket.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Sutherland from the media centre end. Yes. Too full. Got what it deserved.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Yes. Great shot. Great timing.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Sutherland shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Gotcha! Nicely played. Perfect timing.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Hit that hard, nailed it.
That ball was just an invitation that was accepted by return of post. Sutherland will be disappointed with that delivery.
A real beauty, just times it so well.
That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Yes. Edge, what a ball. End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you've still got to hit them. Majestic batting. Elliott, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the southern end. Right off the middle of the bat.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Nicely played.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Great shot.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Carter has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Great shot. Placement exquisite.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball. But you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Yes. Straight to the fielder.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Solid defence, very compact. Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over, that one. Too many loose deliveries. Allen coming into the attack from the media centre end. Timed that brilliantly.
That shot brings up the half-century. Beautiful batting display. Very solid. I think this could be just the start.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
Extra width gives them a free swing at the ball. Gone a long way back.
Salt, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Got right in behind it.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance of a run out in the first place.
Bowled him! Beauty, absolute beauty.
Well, that was an entertaining show of power batting. Really put the bowlers to the sword for a while there, but it's all come to an end.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Nice bowling.
Smothered the spin, played it well.
Over. The Lions are 111 for 5. And with that, 5 fielders can now be put outside the circle. Khan, the left armour, is the new bowler from the southern end.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible. This should be close.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
There'll be runs here.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Edge. Amazing delivery.
Good spot there, making it difficult to get away.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yep.
Out!
Yeah!
Good catch.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Nice bowling.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Immediately underway with some runs.
3 runs added in that over. The Lions are 114 for 6. Archer coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. They'd look for a couple here. A couple on offer here. Misses everything.
Nice bowling.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Good bit of timing there.
Lovely shot, gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Yes, keeper.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
My word. How's that not a wicket?
That was just a coat of paint away from hitting the wickets. Great bowling, deserved better.
Edged, unplayable. Easy catch, didn't have to move really.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
A new batter always likes to feel bat. On ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
A few moves made in the field.
Caught, one of the easiest catches you'll see.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Catch it.
And again, see you later, 2 wickets on the trot.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Nice bowling.
Decide against the second way too late. I think they would have been well short if they'd carried on.
Gregory takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries. Great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch. Early wickets will be the key. It's a below par score. If the batting gets away early, we could see a very simple run chase. The openers will be keen to knock off these runs quickly. Not a huge total to chase down. The bowlers will need to make early inroads if they're to make it interesting. Nice solid defensive shot.
Salt gets off the mark.
Allen is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on.
Wait there.
Fantastic catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Lyth, whose first task is getting themselves settled. quick onto that in the infield.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire. Picked that well, and that's on its way to the boundary.
Managed to get it fine, and it trickled away to the boundary. Just waited on it nicely.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. The Aliens are 7 for 1. Going with pace now. Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Yes. No.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place. That was a good slower ball. Picked up well, though. Got that defensive shot in, nice and simple.
Well placed. Should get a single.
He was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. Beaten on the drive.
Salt shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Hasnain doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of bowling.
Wait.
Gone! Not a great shot to start the over.
2 down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them. This could be a huge swing of momentum.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. They'll get at least one.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
Right out of the middle.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Lovely.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Yeah.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Keeper!
Yep.
End of the over, 10 runs coming from it. The Aliens are 23 for 2.
Some adjustments to the field.
Pass name from the media centre end.
Yep, yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Yep.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Decisive running might have gotten 2. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Nice one.
Really? That's just wasting everyone's time.
Yes.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
That was a very foolish throw. No chance for run out, and it's just flown to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Lovely shot. Good seam position, but over-pitched and got what it deserved.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Yes.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Pass name ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. Finch, the spinner, coming into the attack.
For the Lions.
Yep.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep, yep.
Got right in behind it.
Right over the top of it. Nicely smothering the spin there.
Drives and misses everything.
Finch is looking good. Found some rhythm. Really challenging the batter now.
Solid defence, very compact. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yep. Lovely.
Negated the spin well then. Got nicely on top of the bounce.
3 added in that over. The Aliens are 41 for 2. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the media centre end.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here. That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
What a catch!
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
Clark comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
A few moves made in the field.
Clark ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Great shot, great timing.
Got their weight forward, their head was right, and punched nicely through the ball.
Finch, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
Power and precision in that shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
No!
Decisive running might have gotten them too. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end.
Nice one.
The Lions found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards. The Lions are now allowed 5 fielders outside the circle. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. Nice shot, runs possible. Strong appeal.
Yes. Lovely.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Nice one.
A couple on offer here. Good bit of timing there.
It was a shorter ball, but seen really early, quickly onto the back foot and powered over the boundary for 6.
Misses everything.
Nice one.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. Going with spin now. Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Oh, wow, that's missed the lot.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep.
Edged it. Bowler is confident on this one. Misses. That's so close to a run out. Really should have been hit from there. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Nice shot.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over.
A few moves made in the field.
Edged. Unplayable. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Chance to run 2.
That was good, patient batting. Just waited for it and guided it easily down to third.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
You sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Couldn't get it through the field.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put. No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap. Good cricket all round, a good delivery and timed well to the fielder.
5 runs added there. Aliens are 78 for 3. What great reactions, brilliant catch close in.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure they would have liked a few more, but they'll leave the ground to the applause from the crowd.
Cornwall won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end.
Yes.
Great shot, at least one on offer.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Yeah.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yeah.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Salt has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Super shot.
Got to the boundary. Last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
That's the over. Aliens are 89 for 4.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Nice solid defensive shot.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Yes.
That's out. Caught.
That was a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Sutherland will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single. A direct hit and this could be gone. Loud appeal.
Yep.
They'll get at least one. Doesn't beat the infield.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
It's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Over. The Aliens, 97 for 5.
Yep.
Massive edge. Big appeal. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yeah.
Time that perfectly.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Misses! They fail to make their ground but can't hit the stumps. It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway. Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
Well, that was a big shot. Finds room and smacks it just short of the rope.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Edge. Amazing delivery. And gone. Didn't even wait for the umpire's decision.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Huge appeal. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Beaten on the drive.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Quick onto that in the infield. Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire.
Yes.
There'll be one run here for them.
Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yeah. Lovely.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters. Carter from the media centre end. Finch, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the media centre end.
Well, not the best fielding, has a shy at the stumps, but they were well safe. And to add insult to injury, the ball flies to the boundary.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
Lovely shot, gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Wonderful batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure on the bowler to respond. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep.
A brilliant batting effort gets them home easily in the end. A fabulous all-round performance in what has been a dominant display.
There was only one team in this one, an exceptional display that saw a very easy win. That's all from us in the commentary box. See you again soon.